What's up, you little YouTube traps? Today I got my sister in the shop and she brought over her little Moke hood, and we are gonna add these horns on the hood. So, tell them what you got here, Gina.
What's up? I'm Gina. Got these really cool bull horns that we need to add to the top of my cute little Moke.
So is it Moke or Moke?
Actually it's Moke.
Actually, it's pronounced Milwaukee, which is Algonquin for the good land.
I was not aware of that.
I'm just kidding.
Or a Mokerati.
It's a
Right?
Mokerati.
Mokerati.
It's a Mokerati.
Yeah, you like that?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a mix between a Moke and a Maserati. That's what we're making here right now. So, simple thing. She wants these horns on the hood, and we're gonna accomplish that today. So,
Mokerati.
yeah, this is gonna be the Mokerati. Here we go.
It all started with my mom. Met my dad.
I'm a big gangster. I turn around with his foreign love.
They fell in love. They had me.
I get those goosebumps every time.
All right, so this thing on here, this thing's set up for mounting on a wall, right? It's got a little eye hook on here, nice little mount, and we're gonna put this on the hood. So let's start off by removing this. Let me get a little trusty hammer here. It's all it is nailed in. And when I say trusty, this shit ain't trusty. Look at this. I've had this hammer for a long time.
It's a good hammer.
It's been a great hammer.
I don't know about that.
We're done.
I've had it with this dump! We got no food, we got no jobs, our pets' heads are falling off! Okay, just calm down.
It's
We'll be right back.
that was, you had a lot of trust in that one.
It did, yeah. All right, we got a trusty hammer. If you guys have kids and they're old enough where they just use your stuff and then don't put it back, you end up having to use whatever you could find. Unfortunately, this case, it's on me. I don't know where I put my hammer, so we're gonna use this one. Anyways, all right, so we're gonna remove this block and this eyelet. We're gonna get this off right here. So I got a couple tools to do that. And all these things they're just literally nailed on. So we'll go ahead and pull this thing off. It should be pretty simple.
I'm gonna stand over here, just in case. Okay, so I was looking up, while you were looking for the hammer, it's taking forever. Just kidding. It's actually, some people call it Moke, but I believe it should be pronounced Moke because it comes from, it's like a replica, reimagined from the 1960s Moke, British Moke, which they drove around, of course, in the 60s.
So basically a British Jeep.
A British Jeep,
They
yes.
They made it little size with batteries, and it's basically a big golf cart, right?
Well, there's the new company that reimagined this, which downsized it, but had the cute features. It's just a cute safari looking Jeep. It's way cute. But they made it, so a company, Braymark, reimagined it and made it into a high-end golf cart. Yeah. So it's street legal. It's electric vehicle, so it's street legal. It's like a golf cart. It can't go on like the highways and things like that, but it is street legal.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Have you been using it?
Oh my God, I love it. It's so fun. Yep, it's great. And it's meant to turn heads, and it does. It turns heads. And this company, Braymark, they also make a 49, Roadster.
Oh, Roadster, huh?
Yeah, I know, it's so cool. It's like, why have a golf cart when you can just be so cute in an electric vehicle? So.
We're not all against electric vehicles, just maybe the ones on the highway. Because we like rolling coal and burning fuel. But right now, gas prices are leaning me towards electric vehicle right now.
Drags on, gas prices continue to rise with no end in sight.
As KTLA's Jennifer McGraw reports, not only is gas way up, diesel prices in the LA region have hit a record high.
And this one, you just like get like an extension cord and just like plug in it. It's easy, super easy. But it doesn't have a good pickup. Like you just have to, you know, gas it before it goes.
There we go.
All right.
I'm pretty confident this thing's gonna hold in there because those 3 little nails are kicking my butt.
He hammered on it too.
Yeah.
So it must be like a piece of wood inside it.
Yep, I can see that right there. So we're looking good. I just don't want to break this thing, you know?
Yeah. Do you
There.
smell? Got it.
All right.
I'm gonna pick this up so it doesn't.
Safety never takes a holiday.
Look at that, look at that, look at that.
Okay, so now we need to figure out where we're gonna mount this thing and how it's gonna look. So looking at that, that's gonna sit flush on there. You good with that?
Yeah, let's make sure it's like,
We'll get it even.
Even? Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
I'm just,
oh yeah.
location wise,
perfect.
we need to be on this other side of the structure so we can actually move it right there, closer. Are you good with that?
Yeah. But you
Yeah.
just have to nail it this way. Oh yeah, that's
Yeah,
good, that's
yep.
good.
We'll drill 2 holes, we'll measure out, we'll get the center, and then we'll drill out two holes, and then put stainless steel screws
Yeah,
to hold that bad boy in. There you
done.
go. Pretty simple
Yes,
little
so
project.
cute.
Okay, so let me get a tape measure. So we just got the horn set up, centered, and let me tell you how we got there. What I did is I just grabbed a piece of wire and I centered it up from this hood mount to this side, and then I folded it in half, and I made my little center mark right there. So I know this is exactly half. I put a piece of tape down so we don't mark on the hood, and then we centered it up right there and used my little mark and got my center mark there. On the actual horns, there's not really much we can go off of, but I just chose the center, you know, where it catches your eye, where that's gonna go, and we measured in between there, and then we got our half distance there, made our mark along the edge, and we can line it up on there, just like that. So now we just gotta drill 2 holes in the hood. That's full commitment. That's full commitment. So there's no turning back now.
Let's do it.
Are we rolling this?
Yes.
Okay. We're gonna make our marks, and then we'll drill our 2 little holes. So we'll get that set up, and then we'll mount this thing and we'll be done. Super simple. All right, we got a little green mess over here, but it's tape for protection of the paint, because we don't want to screw up the paint, right? Especially she lives down by the beach. You got any kind of surface open, it's gonna rust right away. So, yeah. So I use tape on here. We got our center mark. We're gonna drill out 2 holes here so we can mount our horns on there. We're gonna use stainless steel screws on here, so another rust protection pro tip. There you go.
All right.
Okay, I think we're running there. Just where I want it. Okay. Super simple.
Is that metal?
Yeah, no, looks like it's Bondo.
Oh, got it.
Yep.
Okay, this here.
Okay, now the fun part is lining this bad boy up.
But you can use the tape.
What's that?
Open that tape that you just crumbled up, that you went to the glory holes in.
Oh.
Can you put it as like a measuring to see where the holes are?
You're saying on here?
Yeah.
Underneath?
Yeah.
We can do that. We just need to square it up, that's the thing.
But you have like the center. Don't you have the center on there?
Yeah,
Oh,
but my
you need-
concern is if we're off like this, then
Got it.
yeah.
Okay.
So
That's what you were talking about before.
yeah, so my thought is we're gonna eyeball this thing because that's what we do.
Yeah.
And make sure we're square this way.
Yeah, I think so. Right? Or is the green tape throwing me off? Come this way, come this way. But it could just be the block and the old horns are just over anyway.
I'm looking at
That looks fine. Right?
yeah. That's the thing is these.
Yeah,
It's not
right?
perfect.
I would go with the
Hey,
horns.
there's no bull that's made the same, you know?
Like a fingerprint. Like
Yeah,
a
it's a
fingerprint.
fingerprint. Their horns are their DNA.
Yeah. It's good.
All
It's
right,
good.
so we'll mark. See if we can get one mark on there. Maybe. Maybe not. Two brains are better than one, especially in the Portillo family. So instead of like trying to figure out shorter pencil, all that stuff, Gina came up with the idea. Let's slide it to the edge. Now I got all the room in the world to get up underneath it and make a mark. So hopefully this thing is long enough and we will make our first mark here.
So I want to tell you guys a great engineering story that I have with my brother when we were kids. It was my favorite one. He had like, what is it? Permanent glue or something like Elmer's glue. Some type of glue that was just like, oh, super glue. The whole thing dumped out on the carpet. And he's like, oh my gosh, it's like a big hard clump of carpet. And so he's like, we need to fix this. So we brainstormed. And I was like, there's a piece of carpet underneath the 40. All right. So we got to square out. Do you remember what we did
Yeah.
next?
So we had to cut the carpet out in a nice little square. Then we took the other carpet in a nice little square. And then we cut off the edges. So
Nobody's gonna know.
There.
Like a little inlay.
And then we did a little brush over.
Nobody's gonna
and
know. They're gonna know.
It is new.
Vacuum passed. She
How
still
would they
doesn't
know?
know.
They don't
Oh,
know.
I think- yeah. There's
Yeah.
no carpet there. That was my favorite. Problem solver.
Okay, we're going to send this one. Can you hold this down like so?
Like this too?
Yep.
Got it.
Okay.
Oh shit, she moves.
Just straighten around.
Oh shit. It's in?
That's in.
Nice.
How's that look? Nice and straight.
That's good.
All right, we'll loosen this up. Get off.
Oh, so nice.
Right?
So nice.
All right, last one. We're looking straight.
I think so. I mean, this one's just kind of funky on this side.
You know what I'm thinking? With the horns and the color, we can call this the mochiati. Mochiato. Like a mochaccino? Mochaccino!
Okay, awesome. All right.
Suggestions.
I'll let that one sit.
Let that one sit for a bit.
But this is, it's not a British car. It's a fucking American car now. Yeah.
And we
We're done?
are
Shut the hell up.
done.
Oh my god, hell yeah, dude! Look at that! Oh man, I'm turning heads for sure. I'm turning heads for sure. And then something pink, I have to add something that I can like do.
What about a little earring? You know? Just like
Yes.
a little earring right here.
Or like, you know, the bracelets that you just add and take off, you know? Like the
Okay, we're not
bracelets.
doing beads because I don't want to know how you get those, okay?
No, the bracelets.
Okay, bracelets.
Taylor Swift, okay? Taylor Swift.
All right.
But like a piercing?
Piercing.
No, maybe.
Something different, you know?
Definitely a bow. I could do both. I'll get the fizz. I'll get the fizz.
So your job now is to film this when you get home and put it on there
Yeah.
and get some good videos of you cruising around Newport.
To be continued. Yay, yay. All right, good job.
Let's give you guys a 360. Here we go. The hood lined up. Set. Bull horns on a Moke. Not a Moke. Not the Mokerati. We'll figure out a name for her. But yeah, she's done.
Cutest thing ever. Oh my god, best day ever. So fucking cute.